Air pollution. It is in your air, even though you breathe it in every day. You never think about it. You should be concerned on what is in your air. According to the World Health Organization, 99% of the population breathes air that is full of pollution. This affects mostly low, middle-income countries suffering from the highest exposures. According to the NRDC, the major outdoor pollution sources include residential energy for cooking and heating, vehicles, agriculture, waste incineration, and industry. Many of these sources cause air pollution. This also includes causing smog. Smog can irritate the eyes and throat. It can also damage the lungs, especially those of children, senior citizens, and people who work or exercise outdoors. It is even worse for people who have asthma or allergies. These extra pollutants can intensify their symptoms or trigger asthma attacks. Air pollution in both cities and rural areas is causing fine particle matter, which results in strokes, heart attack, lung cancer, acute and chronic respiratory diseases. The combined effects of ambient air pollution and household air pollution is associated with 7 million premature deaths annually. Many countries suffer from poor air quality and mostly caused by air pollution. One example would be China. It was suffering from air pollution. This was covered by CBC News, Surviving China's Smog. This was posted in January 6, 2017.
Somewhere in that smog in central Beijing, parents come to pick up kids at Qijia Primary School. The pollution is on everyone's mind.
The air pollution is very, very hot.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
The mask, a required school supply. If I don't wear it, she says, the air is smelly and dirty. It hurts my throat. Yeah, but that's the price we pay for a growing economy, says her father. A price most others here say is way too high. Indeed, years of breakneck growth and lax environmental standards have filled smokestacks as much as coal has fueled factories. And even when Beijing orders the dirtiest of these shut, many continue illegally, protected by local officials who don't want to see layoffs.
A news outlet in 2023 called France 24 reported on how China's long-battled air pollution in their major cities had gone down over some years.
Skies like this were once typical for Beijing and other major Chinese cities. The air pollution was so bad that people wore face masks to help them breathe. Faced with a global reputation for the worst smog, dubbed by residents as an airpocalypse, the Chinese government launched an ambitious multi-billion-dollar war against pollution in 2014. A decade later, those efforts are paying off. According to a new report, in 2021, China's pollution levels had fallen 42% from 2013. According to the annual Air Quality Life Index report, the improvement means that Chinese people can now expect to live 2.2 years longer. Beijing province experienced the steepest decline, dropping just over 56% in just 8 years. The better air quality in the city means residents living there could expect to add another 4.2 years to their lives. The government has instituted a number of measures to fight pollution, including limiting the number of cars on the road in major cities, banning new coal plants from the most polluted areas, and replacing coal stoves in millions of homes with gas heaters. But while progress has been significant, the report cautioned that China remains the 13th most polluted country. Despite more blue skies in Beijing, the city's particulate pollution in the air is still 40% higher than that of the most polluted county in the U.S. Still, the report concluded that when there are resources and political will, governments can make the changes necessary to tackle air pollution.
As the news outlet has stated, China was able to lower their levels of air pollution over the years. This is because restrictive and bans on different chemicals and lowering how many cars can be on the roads. With restrictions and bans helping countries clean their airs better and better over the years, the citizens are also responsible for helping out. You, as a citizen, can also try to stop using your car as much, or use the bus or carpool with a friend. There are many more ways to fight against air pollution. As a final message, if you want to breathe, help clean.